Phone, documents, water. You have 10 minutes. What do you grab? Most people spend those 10 minutes looking for their phone charger. Seriously. Fire, explosion, evacuation. Whatever happened, you have one window. 10 minutes to grab everything you'll need for the next 72 hours. I know what to take and what to leave. Today, a concrete list. Before we talk about things, one rule: 72 hours. That's how long most urban disasters last before help arrives. Everything you grab must help you survive exactly that window. No more, no less. Most people either take too little or try to pack their entire apartment into a bag. Both will get you killed. First category: water. 2 liters per person per day, minimum. 6 liters for 72 hours. But 6 liters weigh 6 kilograms, so you pack differently. 1 liter right now, plus purification tablets. Weigh nothing, fit in a pocket. Turn any puddle into drinking water in 30 minutes. If there's room, a life straw filter. 20 grams, 1,000 liters. Water solved. Second category: documents and cash. Passport, the only document you actually need. Everything else can be restored. Cash. Cards don't work without electricity. ATMs empty within 6 hours. Cash always works. How much? Enough for 3 days. Shelter, food, and a ticket out of the city. Keep separate from your phone. Cash and passport. In a body pocket, not in the bag. On your body. Third category: warmth. Hypothermia kills faster than hunger. The body loses heat 25 times faster in wet clothing. Thermal blanket. 100 grams, $3. 90% of body heat retained. Change of underwear? Dry isn't about comfort, it's about health. Gloves and a hat. 50% of heat is lost through the head and hands. And comfortable shoes on right now. Not slippers, not heels. Something you can walk in for 12 hours. Fourth category: communication and light. Phone already in your hand. Good. But without charge, it's a brick in 8 hours. Power bank, charged. In the bag always. Not only when you're expecting a disaster. Flashlight. Not the phone app, a separate one. Drains 10 times slower. And the most underrated item, a small battery-powered FM radio. When internet and mobile networks go down, radio will be the only source of information. Information in a disaster is half of survival. But there's one thing almost nobody packs, and it's more important than your phone. That's coming up in 30 seconds. Fifth category: medicine. Not a pharmacy. The minimum. Painkiller. Antihistamine. Allergies flare up under stress in everyone. Bandage and band-aids. Blisters and cuts will stop you faster than any enemy. If you take chronic medication, a 72-hour supply goes in first. Before the passport, antiseptic. Infection develops much faster in disaster conditions. A small bottle. This is the thing I mentioned. Almost nobody packs a first aid kit. Everyone packs a charger. Sixth category: food. It's last, and here's why. A person without food survives 3 weeks. Without water, 3 days. Without warmth at -10, 3 hours. Food matters, but not in the first 10 minutes. What to grab? Nuts, energy bars, crackers. Not canned food. Heavy and needs a knife. Not chocolate. Melts. Goal: 2,000 calories in your pocket. About half a kilo of the right food. You'll find everything else when you get there. Now, 5 things people grab that slow them down. Laptop. Heavy, fragile, useless without Wi-Fi. Leave it. Sentimental items, I understand. But they weigh something and won't help you survive. Lots of clothing. 1 change. Not 3. Not a suitcase. Large food supply. More than 20 kilos is ineffective to carry. And the main thing, don't take things just in case. Every item must have a specific function. If you're unsure, leave it. All right, everything's there. How to pack in 10 minutes. Minutes 1 to 2, documents and cash on your body right now. Minutes 3 to 4, water and tablets. Side pocket accessible in seconds. Minutes 5 to 6, first aid kit and thermal blanket. On top, you'll need them fast. Minute 7, food, main compartment. Minute 8, warmth, clothing, gloves, hat. Minute 9, electronics, phone, power bank, flashlight, radio. Minute 10, you should already be at the door. 10 minutes, everything else you leave behind. 6 categories, 10 minutes, 72 hours. This isn't paranoia. This is preparation. A paranoid person is afraid. A prepared person just knows what to do. Do this today, before anything happens. Because when it does, you won't have 10 minutes, you'll have 5.